Hi, Dr. Paul Haider here. You know, we have an epidemic going on with our teenagers, and we can save them. There's no doubt about it. We have we have wars going on in the world, and we also have a spiritual war going on in the world, and and a lot of people who don't believe anything or are just kind of forgetting about it all, or are being attacked and they end up with depression and feeling sad in general, anxiety, and wanting something else and not feeling happy from the inside out. And it's very important that we help our children, our teenagers, because they will heal this world. And it's very important that they, on the average, not really listen to us on as far as what their elders are doing, which is not good. You know, a lot of the great teachers that came along, you know, Sai Baba, Ramana, Mother, the Buddha, Christ, a lot of them said the same thing. You know, watch and look and learn from your elders. Do what they do, which is good. But at the same time, don't use the same things which are not working. Those things which are negative. And so we should take our teenagers and give them our blessings and allow them to change this world, because there's a lot of things that are not working. And so they have to pick and choose which ones and decide how they're going to make this world anew. But in order to get to that point, it's really important that they put into workings in their heart a few things. One is to do meditation so they can feel peaceful and centered on the inside. You know, and also do prayer, which is really important. And also to get out in nature, because a lot of people, they forget that nature is important, so they get stuck inside and we're looking at computers all the time, and that's depressing. There's no doubt about that. We know that for sure. And just playing the games on the computer, which has shown has become addictive. So it's really important that our kids be taught some spiritual practices, some ways of cleansing that negative energy away from them. And so they can cleanse that away. You know, I have teenagers that come see me, young adults in their 20s, and one of the things that really helps is to learn meditation, because they become very centered. And after that, they really know what they want, and they can leave the rest behind. And doing that practice every day, you know, first thing in the morning and about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon or 6, doing that 30 minutes, and I recommend now about 45 minutes in the morning and 45 minutes every night. And life becomes so much better, so much more peaceful, so much more calm, and the mind is not running like a crazy person. In fact, I have a person I know, been working with, and he's had obsessive compulsive disorder, and they put him on all kinds of drugs, and they you know, put him on this herb and that herb, and I put him on a plan of meditation, you know, eating right, and changing his thinking. And he used to talk really fast. Dr. Haider, I'm going to get a hold of you, like that. And now he's talking, Dr. Haider, and it is great to hear your voice. So when we put together meditation, I think the meditation is probably the most important thing of his healing, to allow him to calm that mind-body down. And the same thing with teenagers. When we calm down the mind-body, we no longer need to search out there for drugs and get into alcohol and those types of things to make us feel good. We feel good from the inside out then. And that's what we really need in this world. We need to teach more people to feel good from the inside out. That way they're not searching out there. And when they look inside, they also come up with answers for our world. And those answers are there. We've had them for a long time. But they cannot allow the impingement of all those old people like me, even, to, keep them from moving forward with their plan to make a better world. Because they are the future. I won't be around in the future, and 100 years from now, I'm not going to be here, So it's their future, their children also, which will create this world. And then the more we instill a spiritual practice into our lives, the more we do the meditation, the more that we do the contemplation, the more we do the prayers, and the more we get out in nature, and the more we find that we can help and make a difference in the world, the more this world changes. And we will see great things happen. I believe in the next 10 years that we will see everything come together. And science will start working towards creating longer lives. We're going to live to be 200 years old, I have no doubt. And we will end all diseases. We will house everybody. We will take care of the hunger in the world, and that will be a thing of the past. I see that absolutely coming. But in between time, there is going to be some hard challenges, absolutely. But we need to allow ourselves to move forward and know, without a doubt, that our children are very important to us. And we can help them heal and get on this path out of this anxiety and depression, and allow them to find amazing peace. I love you.